What up, what up, what up, fans? This is True Grit Boxing News. You already know what it is. Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below so I can continue to bring you this boxing news on a daily basis, man. So, we just closed out the year 2023. Great year of boxing. Everybody's been raving about the pound for pound list. So that will be the topic of discussion in this video. True Grit Boxing News, I'm going to give to y'all my top 5 pound for pound. Who is the top? Who is number 5? Who holding it down? Who's the best fighter in boxing? True Grit Boxing style. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to let y'all know right off the top. We're going to go from number 5 up to number 1. On my list at number 5, I have the monster, Nayo Inoue. He has definitely proven that he deserves to be in the top 5 pound for pound ranking. He is a complete beast, guys. He is definitely the monster. Coming off of 2 big, great victories this year, becoming undisputed in 2 weight classes down at bantam and super bantamweight. He is definitely the real deal and building his stock up to possibly jump up some more weight classes and have a super fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, Abdul Wahid. So, yeah, Nayo Inoue comes in at number 5 on my pound for pound list. Great fights he was in, especially the fight against Stephen Fulton. Cool boy Steph. Got the stoppage victory in that fight. Very great fight. I was definitely not expecting that, guys. As I said previous in a video I did about the monster, he did his thing, man, and he has 2 big wins on the calendar year 2023. So he comes in at number 5. Moving right along. Coming in at number 4, pound for pound, True Grit Boxing style, Gervonta Tank Davis, now known as Abdul Wahid. Great fighter. Hey, Tank is one of the most exciting, one of the most explosive fighters in the game right now. He also had 2 good victories this year. In January, he beat Hector Garcia. Then in April, he stops Ryan King Rye Garcia. So Gervonta Tank Davis is definitely a top 5 pound for pound fighter. He's definitely one of them dudes in the sport. He gets knockouts, 29-0, 27 knockouts. What can I say? Tank is a tank. And Tank does what he does. He gets in there, he gets stoppage, he brings out all the stars. He is one of the main attractions in boxing, guys. He is definitely one of the main attractions in boxing. Gervonta Tank Davis, also known as Abdul Wahid, comes in at number 4, True Grit Boxing style, pound for pound list. Moving right along, number 3, another world-renowned fighter who sells out events, does huge numbers, pay-per-view style, Saul Canelo Alvarez. It's coming in at number 3 on my list, pound for pound. Saul Canelo Alvarez is definitely a great Mexican fighter. He does his thing. He's moved up in weight classes. He is the undisputed world champion at 168 pounds. He is that guy up there, you know. Also coming off 2 good wins this year. He had a victory against John Ryder, and then he also defeated Jermell Lions Only Charlo, who stepped up to try to be great and face Canelo Alvarez. Came up short, and Canelo, those were his 2 victories of 2023. 2 good staple wins. That's got him coming in at number 3 on my list because Canelo is a major draw in the sport. He is definitely a major draw in the sport. He brings the crowds out as well. Everybody lines up to watch his pay-per-views. He's a great fighter, great head movement, nice power. Hey, salute Saul Canelo Alvarez, number 3. Number 2, True Grit Boxing style, pound for pound rankings. A lot of people might feel like this person could have been up lower, could have been higher, but on my list, guys. Remember, this is my list. This is all subjective to anybody's opinion. This is my opinion. This is my list. Number 2, Devin the Dream Haney is number 2, pound for pound, on True Grit Boxing News pound for pound rankings. I guess I should say former undisputed champion at 135 pounds defended his undisputed title against Vasily Lomachenko. I would have to say he, out of the guys I just mentioned, the competition that he fought this year is higher than the other guys faced. Definitely. He fought Vasily Lomachenko to a decision victory to retain his undisputed status. Then he goes up to 140 pounds at junior welterweight, super lightweight, to defeat the Rougarou, Regis Prograis, in a very, very, very masterful showcase of the sweet science of boxing. Devin the Dream Haney put on a show, dropped the Rougarou, Regis Prograis, kept him at distance, kept him at bay, put on a boxing class against the Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Devin the Dream Haney is definitely building his name up to be one of the best fighters in the game, period. Devin Haney is going to be very, very hard to beat. And with all of the fights that we're talking about possibly could happen between him and Tank Davis, between him and King Ryan, which they are in negotiations right now to make a big fight. Teofimo Lopez is still in the mix, although Teofimo acts like he doesn't want to fight Devin. Crazy to me. But Devin the Dream Haney has definitely put on a very big showcase, guys, in 2023 that he deserves to be almost or even at the top of the pound for pound list. Like I said, it's subjective. It's my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. Comment down below. We could chop it up and talk about it. But Devin the Dream Haney comes in number 2 on True Grit Boxing News pound for pound rankings. He's definitely one of them guys, one of them ones, 31-0, 15 knockouts. Salute Devin the Dream Haney. Hey, it was all a dream. And he making it reality. So number 1, guys. Number 1, drum roll. True Grit Boxing News. Number 1 fighter, pound for pound, Terrence Bud Crawford. Salute to you, champ. Salute to you, champ. You deserve it. Terrence Bud Crawford has done his thing, guys. Definitely has done his thing. He definitely deserves to be number 1 pound for pound and beating Errol Spence in a highly most anticipated fight for years, guys. We finally got it. Terrence Crawford knocked him off. You guys let me know what you think about pound for pound. Who's on your pound for pound list? Comment down below and let me know. Terrence the Bud Crawford holding it down. Yes, he is number 1, should be number 1, and he is number 1. Deuces.